I know I am very late to this topic, but I was getting my set all done and just no more excuses, I'm talking about it now. So something really interesting happened on the Japanese website of Sonic X Shadow Generations, where we got to see character profiles. Now, of course, we knew we were going to get Modern Sonic, Classic Sonic, and Shadow's bios, but right next to Shadow is another character icon that's not been revealed yet. This has been setting the Sonic side of the internet ablaze because we have no idea who this could be. It's all speculation, and I want to talk about who it could possibly be. So let me get the very unlikely ones out of the way, starting with Sonic. Itachi Iizuka has said that Sonic Generations and Shadow Generations will cross paths, but I'm not sure if that's what they meant by implying that Sonic would be playable? Like, I don't know. Black Doom is also another one where I don't think it's going to be him, because we've seen him in the marketing, we know he's the main villain, we know he's what gives Shadow his new powers, so why not just show him off? So let's get into the other characters who I think it could be, starting with Silver. Obviously, we don't know how he got into the white space and everything like that, so this technically would be a good opportunity to show where Silver was during the time and have him as a second playable character, but I don't know why they would do that, taking away focus from Shadow, and why they wouldn't have revealed him yet. Of course, though, this is like my number 2 pick, but looking at my number 1 pick, Mephiles? I know everyone thinks that we're going to get a Mephiles boss fight, but we probably are going to get that. But how cool would it be if we got to play as him after Shadow, like, reformed him, or whatever you would do to get him playable, because that would be so cool. Another character that I've seen people talking about is Omega, which I don't think they would do that. I feel like that's too much of a departure from the boost formula that they're trying to set up with the game. So I'm not even sure if they'd do that, or if he'd even fit in at all. Really, the only reason they could go with him is because he wasn't in the original Generations, which is also why I'm excluding Rouge from this list. But otherwise, yeah, I don't think he's making it in. As a playable character, at least, Iizuka has gone on record stating that we will see other characters in the Shadow campaign, so it's not a total loss. Another unlikely one that I've seen that side of the Sonic fanbase talk about is Classic Shadow, which you guys need to get that out of your brain. Classic Shadow does not exist, he never has existed, and he never will exist. It could be cool, but it would be continuity breaking, especially since they're trying to establish continuity and bring back old stuff. When it was very clearly shown to us before, you cannot just retcon something like that. And for the people saying the Classic Shadow is the Bio-Lizard, technically, but even then, that's stupid. So no Classic Shadow, no Classic Sonic in a Shadow outfit. That'd actually be kind of funny. Nothing even in that region. Don't even entertain that thought. But I am really rooting for one character that I have seen almost no one talk about, and that is Eclipse the Darkling. This one is way out there, but if you guys don't know, Eclipse the Darkling is another form of Shadow. They're technically brothers. He was from the Archie comics and was created by Black Doom. He's essentially Shadow if he was completely made by Black Doom instead of him and Gerald. I think I might have just explained that very poorly, but that's the general gist of it. You can look him up, just do whatever. But him being here would be honestly very cool. I also have a theory about that a lot of other people have stated. Why would they hide someone that's from the main series? Like, why would they hide Rouge? Why would they hide Silver? I can see why they'd hide Mephiles, but less so. But if it's a new character brought over from a different continuity, so technically a new character, they would have a reason to hide that. That would be a very cool surprise, and that is my number 1 most wanted character for this game. But if they don't do that, I can easily see Mephiles or Silver. Other ones, definitely not Rouge, not Omega, not Classic Shadow. Again, get that out of your guys' brain. But I feel like if it was anyone interesting, we would have seen them in the marketing already. So what's the secret for? Hey, we never know. Maybe it's a new Shadow form. That would be really cool. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I wanted to talk about regarding this piece of news. So if you could, please subscribe, because we're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. And I also live stream every Saturday, 11 a.m. PST and 2 p.m. EST. We always have so much fun, whether it's just talking or actually have a theming for the live stream. Just come check it out. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.